Hello everyone! Welcome back to Siralim 3! Alright, so I've been looking forward to this game. I like it. It's been a while since I've done an RPG like this. And now that I'm getting into it, because now that we've got this character, Saya, the Grave Leper, like, we're basically guaranteed to win this game eventually, just through grinding, because this character can level up as much as I want, and also has a weapon that powers up on kills, although it's a ton of kills. You know, there's that. Anyways, we're now in the Monkey God's territory. I don't have enough essence to make anything, so we're just gonna go adventuring. Yeah, that's a good way to start. Okay. Well, we have happy music. You attained a conch shell. And a new... I can make one wicked cadaver. I can make a wicked cadaver if I ever... when I get that breeding person. If I ever get that breeding person. The breeding character is the one I want the most. That'll be fun. I can't wait, because I'm very interested in this game's breeding mechanic. Alright, so Saya the Grave Leper can put us in an unholy frenzy. Let's do that. Or we could just, like, melee like crazy. If the enemy's weak enough, we can just basically do our default attacks and melee and death. Yeah, just melee and shell burst. That's what it's come down to these days. I do want to get more spell gems. That would be nice. Now, did I forget to update my chat? Because my chat's still... I want to test my chat. Alright, so yeah. My chat's doing fine. My multi-chat, that is. Make sure it's getting everything. Oh, it wasn't updating. Okay, there we go. Alright, that fixed that. Ah, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. Alright, next battle, your creatures attack immediately. Hey, insert good channel name here. Good to see you. I'm glad this area has nice music. Okay, I gave them crab helmets. I don't know why I did that, but... Oh, hey, I got a spell crystal for something. Cool. I do want more spells. I need more spells, I feel like. Especially death spells. I've got 3, Right, so we got a free attack. Nice. My special ability of Saya is the Puppet Master, which powers up summoned creatures, but I think I need to get summoned spells for that, so I'm still looking for those. Yeah, the music is nice. It certainly is. I do enjoy it. It's very relaxing. I forget what this area was called, like the Oh, nice. Okay. I have some sort of barrier status that saved the owl twice. That works. Did that? How'd that trigger? I wasn't quite aware about that. That works. That certainly worked. Huh, I gotta study ancient slates for a... Oh, you mean you were just stopping by? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Insert your channel name here. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we go over there now. Yeah, those Wilsons, basically? Yeah, you get favor from Lister for collecting, like, Wilsons. There's a lot of Wilsons around. There's lots of that reference. Anyways, I think this game will get a lot more interesting when we get to that part. The breeding. Should be fun. Hey, Maxwell all the way. Good to see you again. Stream. Alright, so I do still lose about half of my forces on a typical encounter. I wouldn't mind some, like, a revive spell would be nice too. I kind of miss my unicorn for that. A whole lot of crystal. I wish I got as much essence as I got crystal. That was a giant skeleton. We destroyed it. So we destroy everything. Okay, so I kind of would like one of these. I might not mind extracting one of these wyverns because of that ability they have to steal, like, buffs. The spell stealer. That's pretty cool, I must say. Because I think bosses might buff themselves, and that could put us on, like, an even keel, as it were. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, I'll grab one of those essences. But yeah, there's still a lot of grinding in this game. Ah, you got mends. Okay, so we got there's a lot of status effects that are going around right now. I still need to brush up on all the status effects because I don't know them by hearts. We might have to go to the library and familiarize ourselves with those. All right, I extracted myself a wyvern. That'll be good. We can choose whether or not we want to use that later. All right, Saya's not that powerful yet. Oh yeah, and my Siren Oracle as well. That's right. They're both still quite new, but they're very promising. Yeah, just keep doing shell burst. Ah, double cast, nice. Whose turn? Yeah, I'm skipping through a lot of this because it's I'm pretty sure we got things under control. I'll try to be more precise about my battles when I want to get to the boss fight. Enchant item. Don't think I can avoid this guy anymore. There's a god shrine. Well, I can avoid him for a little while. Will he just keep going back and forth like that forever? That's kind of funny, even though he could easily just, like, run into the rest of my guys like this other enemy did. I don't really know if you should bother. I feel like there's a certain number of enemies on the map at any point in time, so as you kill them, they come back, but just on the other side of the map, so that's like... So I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how encounters work, but you can try to avoid them if you don't feel like dealing with it as much and just gathering loot. Which, I'm not sure which is the best way to go about things, because you're going to get more experience this way. But getting more loot means better artifacts and stuff. Next battle, your spells will cost no mana. Well, my spells aren't that great anyways, but might as well, Oh, wait, where are we? Ah, you're, I was thinking it was Moo's turn. Just Shell Burst. It's still my best option. Oh, what is that? A dumpling. I can't extract because it's special. Okay, dumplings are special. Well, it seems like Shell Burst is just the thing to kill those things. Nice, I have killed a dumpling. Is that like a... Was that kind of like an enemy like a metal slime where it's hard to kill? Because it's like really, really tough or something? Or it'll try to run away? I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't that special. I just can't capture it. It was kind of cute, yes. We certainly got a lot of experience. Sweet. Sweet, sweet dumpling. Alright. I could get a Siren Core, but I don't care about that. We'll get more favor with Lester so we can get... Or Lister, I mean, with... So we can get a better item. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't go back to the Wizard's territory, because in the Wizard's territory I was getting more spell gems. But I do get spell gems here too. And they usually come as like an entire gem. Whereas before I was getting fragments, but I was getting the fragments more frequently. I don't know. I'll stay here for now unless I'm really starving for spell gems. This statue is in dedication to Lister. But you have to give 250 of all resources. I guess I'll keep doing it. Although I kind of want to keep my essence, but I don't need anything else. Nice. Gain protect when hits. Bunch of stuff. Thank you, Imp. Huh. And the Purifier allows me to keep my items. Sweet. So can I use that new gem yet? Because of the Purifier? Because that's cool. Yeah, suddenly I'm able to use these spell gems. Cool. Alright. So... I have two chaos spell gems that I'm just not using. If I had a chaos creature, I could do burn damage, and the 3 random debuffs would actually be quite useful when Shadow Carnage can kill debuffed enemies and give us buffs. So that would actually be kind of sweet. Other than that. And yeah, we should use this invisibility, because that's pretty sweet. So, yeah, put that on the owl. Right there. Okay. Nice. And then Elemental Barrier gains a barrier that absorbs damage equal to 50% of its defense. And that's really good, too. And we can give that to the Imp. Sweet. New spell gems. Alright. I thought I had a couple stocked up, so yeah. I think we're getting spell gems at a decent rate. I don't have to go back to the Wizard's territory for more spell gems. Although that area is a pretty good... It is a pretty good area for spell gems if you want guaranteed spell gems, but if you're lucky, you'll just get them whole and at a faster rate. And get even more loots for being in this new area. It's more challenging and stuff. So yeah, in general, it seems like the best idea is to keep pursuing the lowest level of the dungeon that you can successfully exist in. But that's up for debate. So I can make people invisible now. I'll make the Moo invisible. Oh, and you made yourself invisible. That's cool. Of course, the invisibility disappears, like, just on your turn, or just, yeah, as soon as your turn arrives. But you can be invisible for 1 turn. And that's kind of nice, because if there's a certain unit you want to keep alive, yeah, like I could keep doing that in like a boss situation. I could keep my Moo invisible or my Shadow Carnage invisible. Yeah, I could see potential of that. If there's one character that is more powerful than the others, you want to keep them alive. Did I not get that chest? I don't know. There's one chest I might not have picked up, and there's a symbol there. Oh, that's an enemy. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the exits? Over there, okay. Let's just get out of here. There's one chest that I think I forgot to open, but that's okay. To the next depth. Ah, I can sense you're getting closer to whatever it is sapping my power. You can feel its... Or can you feel its strength from here? You're going to need creatures of all kinds to tackle this one. Alright. Granites. Well, I need granites. I've got granites. And I do have creatures of all kinds. Although I'm wondering if I shouldn't have one of those worms, because they have that spit acid. That's pretty cool. Also, remind me, what did the Siren do? At the start of battle, this creature inflicts one enemy's scorn or silence. Right. Ah, and that's why they've got those debuffs. That is actually incredibly powerful. Yeah, we're taking away their skills for a turn. That Siren is pretty amazing, in fact. And then they have those debuffs. And then with that Siren, Shadow Carnage then kill that guy and give us all a buff from the debuff that the Siren put on them right away, so we can get a buff. Then on the first turn, we're all buffed and they're all debuffed. That is amazing. That is a good ability. That is a good combo of abilities. Yeah. Yeah, the siren was a good idea. Okay. I remember what I was doing there. I see what I was doing. I see where I was going with this, and it works. Although, I don't think that debuff will work for bosses, was it? But yeah, that's amazing. We all have mends. We also have some other debuffs, but that's fine. We totally got the jump on these guys. So they're done. And we just continuously lower their defense and beat them up. Oh, it's a trivia dwarf! Hello, Yakov! Or Stoyakov. Why I say Yakov? That's the other comedian. Greetings and hellos to you, my dear friend. I am Stoyakov, the riddle dwarf. And if you manage to answer my question correctly, the prize will be yours. What class does the Imp Sacrificer belong to? Imp Sacrificer. That doesn't sound like nature. And also, we already have an imp, and that is nature, so I would feel like a sacrificer. We could eliminate that. I don't think sacrificing sounds like sorcery either. I wish he would be nice to you for being honest, I don't know. But, so obviously I'm saying death or chaos. Death or chaos. Sacrifice. I've never met one of these. So I don't think I actually know the answer. I'm just eliminating things, and it seems like... chaos, it could be, because, That's hard, actually. I'm gonna say chaos. Nope! Wrong, false, incorrect, and downright erroneous. The correct answer is nature. It was nature. Oh wait, are you an imp sacrificer? What kind of imp are you? Do I not know my creatures? What type of imp? You are an imp hexer. Okay. Yeah, of course. My imp is a nature. I guess that makes sense. Okay, bad logic. Imps are nature. All imps are nature. I was thinking you have imps of different types, but... Nope. Okay. That logic was incorrect. Well, now you know for next time. Next time, Stoyakov. So I wonder, should I get one of those worms that reduces defense by 15% every round? I don't think so, because I've got that shell burst that works out just fine in that capacity. Wait, why can't I attack right now? Oh, because they're invisible, that's why. So I have to defend. I don't even think I can cast on invisible enemies. Okay, I was just tapping like crazy. But yeah, you can't even cast on them. Mana Leak. Oh, I can do Mana Leak because it hits everyone. Because it's an all-hitter. But could I do non-all hitters? Oh, so you can strike invisible enemies with all hitters. Or is it just not physical either? I don't know, I have to double check that, but... Oh, there's an Imp Sacrificer. Now I meet him. I should have met you before I met Stoyakov. The Trivia Dwarf. The Riddle Dwarf, I mean. I feel like I should extract him. For reasons. But we'll do that in a minute. Well, what exactly do you do? Your creature's nature spells cast one additional time. This trait does not stack. That does sound nice. If you have a party full of nature, that seems really nice. And then this guy had an extra attack, more extra damage if you had higher intellect. Yeah, okay. I am reminded. So... let's throw us an Unholy Frenzy. Why not? We have the advantage at the beginning. So the Unholy Frenzy kind of works for us. No, don't do Unholy Frenzy again. I didn't mean to do that. That was tap. That is just tapping. Oh, well, it's gonna work out. Yeah. Dust Cloak. Okay. So... yeah, I can't hit them with spells. And this spell cannot be cast manually, that's right. Yeah, that's right, we all have Divine Aegis. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I forgot, because we have that spell sharing. Alright, but we'll just have to defend. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good setup I've got. And you can just mana leak everyone. Ha! You've got no mana. And then those become visible eventually. Oh, that imp just killed my poor leper. How could you? Alright, who has armor left? This fight's getting more serious. 28s. 31, okay. So yeah, just maul him. Actually, just physical. You guys can just both physical. Yeah, we got this. Alright, nice. So, with my perks, I've got 11 perk points. Should I continue to invest in Saya? Like, this would upgrade its artifact. Well, I don't want to do this one, but I do like the idea of upgrading Saya's artifact. What else could I do, though? I did Necromancy, which has a small chance to resurrect a creature as a random death creature when they die. Plus 4% per rank. Oh, with 4% health. Plus 4 per rank, so yeah. I kind of like that, but it's going to cost 2 for the next rank. Like, considering that's actually an increasing amount, maybe I should just invest, like, 1 in each area. Well, except for I don't have any temporarily summoned creatures. But maybe I should throw a couple points around. Or not, I don't know. Because it seems like upgrading that artifact would be really good, too. Well, sure, we'll do defense. I'll do the ones I like. Defense and health. Yeah, because then it upgrades to 3. So yeah, just at least do, like, 1 point in some of these. Alright, fine, Crystal and... Essence. I want Essence. I would like more Essence. If you'd like more Essence, invest in Essence. That'd be good. Minimum stats? Sure. Alright, I'll save the rest. Good enough. Just a few little buffs here and there. And then I'll invest the rest in my leper and its better weapon. And just go at him. These guys shouldn't be an issue. This looks like a pretty standard enemy party. Although that's right, I want Shadow Carnage to finish people off. For the buffs. Oh, well, they still have... Yeah, it's like the Siren is amazing for taking the advantage early on, because that debuff just cancels out a lot of their best abilities. It's very effective. Yeah, so we were just able to skip through this. Although it got pretty nasty at the end. But yeah, then that Divine Aegis kicks in. So we're feeling pretty good. Will this fill that fountain up nearby? I hope so. Of course, I don't think we have that many items to save, so... I guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh yeah, did I forget to extract? I forgot to extract too. Okay, we'll extract this imp. There we go. Extraction successful. There, I now own an imp. Just in case I want to use it to breed. I guess I have to activate it first. Okay, quench my thirst for death. I destroyed this skeleton. Ah, right. Kill imps to take crab helmets. Those are crabs? I didn't know the imp was wearing a crab on his head. Wait, how'd that enemy just turn into a daunting gargantuan? When I was tapping through things, I seem to have missed something. Some sort of transformation. Or summon. Alright. And has a 50% chance to dodge attacks. Well, that's a new one. Okay. We'll have to do something about that. Ghoul's grip on you. There, you are snared. This situation suddenly got serious. Defense 60. Everyone has really high defense, too. You have a 50% chance of missing this guy, but go ahead and bite him anyways. And let's shell burst this guy. Okay, it's just my ghoul. It's just the Moo Moo. Moo Moo is powerful, though. He's the OG. He's my original ghoul. So, we can do this. The enemies are poisons. Go ahead and shell burst this other one. You can do it, Moo Moo. We believe in you, you. Yeah, you can do it. The Moo Moo wins again. Alright. That was concerning. Ah, nice. Please help. These monsters are going to kill me. Unsure of what Braugelis is speaking about, you turn around and realize that your creatures are already in the midst of a great battle. You prepare your spell book and prepare to assist your creatures. Oh, is that the breeder? I think we found the breeder. Did they say? I forget. I forget if we were going for the breeder next, but I think we were. Nice. I've been wanting the breeder for quite a while. And now we'll be able to actually breed better monsters. Oh, and we can do Berserk for 2 turns? Yes. Yeah. That's right. That's normal. It was invisibility for 1 turn. Speaking of which, on a boss, I think we might want to go invisible. On a cast on an extra target. Yeah, invisibility would be nice. Make the Moo Moo invisible, yes. Ah, and Channel cartridge. Perfect. Oh, and you're deciding to provoke? I'm not sure why you're deciding is... Yeah, provoking. Okay, so... Sure. I guess you'll need an elemental barrier. Yeah, let's go full defensive on this one. Alright. Being that you're provoking, so you can take some extra damage. Cool. Got a lot of cool spells going up. Fight that guy to death. Ah, and we all get an extra buff because we bit that guy to death. Yeah, we got this. When I go, yeah, I should be doing this kind of stuff every battle. Well, except for it takes a little bit longer, but... When I go, like, full boss mode. Then again, invisibility at this point is just, like, redirecting attacks. Although I do want to keep the Moo Moo alive. If there's a particular person I want to keep alive, I'll cast invisibility on that person. But otherwise, if I think they can survive the attacks... This battle is turning out to be a little bit more difficult than I expected. But we got this, yeah. The Moo Moo is still alive. Alright. So, you completed a realm quest and earned a handsome reward. Hooray. There's probably some enchantments we can do. Well, that's right. I wanted to do a 5,000 essence enchantment. I can't afford that yet. We can finally put all this breeding knowledge to use, though. That'll be nice. I'm tempted to just go back home right now. Should I? I'll grab this first. Emblem of Lister. Oh, Tiegon, it's you. I'm glad you're here. I have something I wanted to give you. This massive chalice washed up on my shores the other day. At first, I didn't think much of it, but upon further inspection, I realized it was a goblet of giving. You can use this relic to convert some of your resources into different resources, you wonderful monkey man. Well, I think that's enough excitement for one day. Time to take a nap. The Goblet of Giving allows you to convert one type of resource into another. For example, you convert some of your brimstone into crystal for a price. Or essence. I want the essence. I need the essence. I'm running low on the essence. Sweet. Now all resources I value so much more. Nice. I'm happy. This pleases me. This pleases me greatly. Alright, I like Elemental Barrier. What was the extras? Cast on extra target and 10% maximum health. Yes. Elemental Barrier. Ah, see? And now my Siren's still alive thanks to the Elemental Barrier and has gone invisible. Visible. Thanks. Okay, I guess my ISP had a little problem there. It certainly wasn't processing power. Alright. Are you guys receiving me okay? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. That was weird. But these things happen. But I did notice my stream health hiccup right there. I might have to look at some things just to make sure everything's going alright. Alright, let's go berserk. And my Siren is dead. Maybe being berserk right now is not the best thing. It'll certainly deal a lot of damage when I hit this guy, though. Unless he dodges. I'll certainly deal a lot of damage. Nope. No, you won't. You'll deal absolutely no damage. You like it. Let me inspect you. Do you have, like, the dodging? No, you don't have, like, a special dodging thing. You have 150 base defense, though, so I think I will shell burst you. Alright, the Moo Moo's still alive, so we're good. The Moo Moo and the Leper. Let's get shell burst. Nice, and the Aegis is going up. Oh, nope. My Leper is dead. No. Alright, you guys all have high defense. I'll review first. Yeah, late game, Shell Burst just keeps getting better because I keep getting more defense. Only certain enemies don't have high defense. And usually they're pretty squishy because I just don't have high defense, so Shell Burst is amazing. I highly recommend that you complete the imp quest in that first area and get that creature and put him in your party. Shell Burst will serve you well for most of the game. Such an amazing spell. Alright, yeah, I feel like I've got a pretty good thing going right now. In general. My party's got a good tactic. We can keep pushing forward. Alright, I gave Imp a crab helmet. I'll get more favor from Lister because I love that big wonderful monkey. He's just fantastic. Ooh, a bunch of essence too. Thank you. Do the shrine and let's go home. Teleports back to Nex. Beautiful. Okay, so wait, can I breed now? Did I just get the breeder? Was it? No. Who was that person I saved? Damn, I thought it was the breeder. It wasn't the breeder? I just saved someone recently though, right? Was it somebody that unlocked some sort of extra ability? Somebody in the library? Was it you? Oh, wait. Occasionally, you might encounter a creature that has unique color schemes. These are called singular creatures. They are very rare. You can always extract cores from them, even if you don't have any knowledge about them. Singular creatures won't exist without a few important people who contributed palettes. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, yeah. That's cool. Allowing fans to submit things. and yeah, giving credit. So there's some guides here that I probably should look up. Like, for example, buffs and debuffs. I do have a little bit of confusion about some of these, like... Okay, vulnerable, more damage. Snares, unable to act until they break free. 40% chance. Yeah, curse, you take damage when you attack. I figured that one out. Protect. Shell. Negates the next attack. Okay, I've seen that one. I gotta get used to some of these symbols. That's a splash attack. Taunts. 100% chance to successfully provoke. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess that's all I needed to know there. Okay. Yeah, I was getting my hopes up. I thought I rescued the breeder, but not yet. Now, where's that chalice that I can convert my resources? I forget where they said it would be. Like in my inventory. Cards. Ah. Pandemonium token, a consumable. Channeling the Pandemonium has always been a risky practice. Will your curiosity result in bane or boon? It's too dangerous to use in the Nex. Okay, so I gotta use it in a dungeon. Okay. Miscellaneous. Emblems. Runes. I probably should have gone through this at some point anyways. Talismans. Pending items. Ah, right. Or would it be an object on the ground? Yeah, it's not... I should have paid attention wherever they said I got the item. Because they explained it there. I can reorder people. I can make my own notes. It brings up the text box. Okay. It brings up a text box in the notebook. That's interesting. You can type in your own notes. Or is it just a grail that's like out here? Is it actually like a physical object? I don't think it was a physical object. Is there a guide to the grail in here? I don't think there is. Where's the book on that grail I just got? I should be paying attention. Synchronizing achievements, spells, traits. Yada yada. I can rename my creatures or change my gender here. Collection of gods. Endgame. Okay. Another Crucible. Arena. Tavern brawls. Huh. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting endgame contents. And that's cool, considering... I'm sure we'll find that grail eventually. God's favor is in that section? No. I should have been paying attention. It's not like a rune. I want to exchange my materials. Is it up here? Oh, it's up there! It's up there, okay. Convert my resources to other resources. There we go. Convert which resource? Power into essence. Okay, so you get a third. Okay, okay. Then I will convert... Like, how much do I need? Like 6,000? I'll convert 6,000. 7,000. So, yeah, I need a little bit more. Okay. And then I can make that sweet... Or I can do that sweet enchantment. Add a trait. one of my objects. Alright, enchants. Also, this cloak was decent. But it was the death lance that I wanted to power up. We also had a life lance. Right, creationism. I didn't care for creationism. But lingering frost was pretty cool. I could also apply Ice Nova. Wait, did I have anything else? I thought I had other traits. Did I want Ice Nova on the lance? When this creature provokes, enemy has a 50% chance of being frozen. I want my toughest creature to be provoking. So maybe I want that on a shield. Which would be my toughest character. And also, what would happen if you provoked while you were also invisible? Can you do that? So who would I want? Who would I want to have that ability? And to do my provoking? Who's the most defensive character? Muumu's pretty tough. It's the frickin' Muumu. He's fucking insanely tough. That's why no one can kill him. He's just so tough. So you're darn right. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be the Muumu. Which shield does the Muumu have? This one. It's got all its stats. We should probably remove that attack then. Yeah. Okay. Disenchant the attack on this shield. It costs 1,000 essence to do that. So which means I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more essence. So back to the Grail. We go. I need to convert a little bit more. Converts the crystal to essence and do like 3,000. There we go. And now we can give our Muumu some prevocation power. Make you more provocative. Okay, transmutes. I mean, this it enchants. Freaking. I don't even remember what I'm doing. All right, Ice Nova. Heavy shield as a trait. Ice Nova. Sweet. Of course, did I want to put it on that shield? Am I sure about that? Well, I am now. I could have just given another shield to the Muumu after I enchanted it, but that was like my best. My Muumu is like one of my best defensive shields, right? And, well, it also has gained Berserk on hit. Ah, yeah, so it can get Berserked when he gets hit. I guess he gets healed more. And he afflicts poison when he hits people, right? It's because he's a status monster. Yeah, that works. That all works. Okay. Well, joy. Although I thought we saved... I guess we just saved someone that wasn't... I don't know where they went in the castle. The new person we just saved, but we saved somebody. I was hoping to get the breeder, though. Ah, we're at the boss of this area, so maybe we'll get the breeder. Yeah, because I thought we got the artificer in this area, so maybe we'll get the breeder in the next area. It's boss time, but first I'm gonna destroy this giant skeleton. I'm gonna do to you what I'm doing to the terrain, you boss! Check this out. Destroyed. 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 And now you. Chroma hovers gently in the air before you, eyes close softly. What's this? Its body is made of spell gems. Ooh boy! Crowa's entire body begins to pulse and spasm slowly. Can I disassemble you? Do you feel that? I can sense its power. It seems to be drawing strength from all the gems encrusting on its sides and crown. Suddenly, Chroma stops moving as if it had frozen in time. It flips its eyes open, and its lips curl into a malicious grin. Now that is creepy. Kill it! Alright. Well, when the God of Fortune tells you to kill something, something needs to be killed. I'm a little bit worried about using Berserk on everyone. Although you have a 54% chance to defend when you do it. Fine, let's do it. Unholy Frenzy. Everyone's berserk. And, yeah, now they're going. I should probably make Shadow Carnage invisible. Because he's my damage dealer. I can certainly do that. Or I could Black Hole him. On a boss fight, actually, let's Black Hole him. Black Hole, extra traits removed. Ah, now you're vulnerable to swords. Holy crap. Well, wipe me down with a wipe spell. Because I just got wiped. Yeesh. Okay, well, we have met a difficult opponent. We're gonna need some spell resistance or a lot more health to get through this situation. So much for my excessive defense on the Moo. Guess we're gonna need to power up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to power up. Maybe get more health, or I don't know. What kind of spell was that? Like a sorcery or arcane or I mean life. I don't know. That was amazing. Well, we certainly have hit a bit of a wall there, so we'll have to do a little bit of powering up. And my Moo didn't even live long enough to provoke. He didn't get to provoke crap. Maybe I should try again. I don't know. Maybe if I get to go before it's... But I'm gonna have to prevent him from doing whatever he just did. Yeah, maybe I can prevent it. If I can't... But I can't silence him. What can I do about that? What do I do about that? Well, it's a magic attack. It probably was sorcery. That's what I meant, not arcane. It probably is sorcery. I don't know what I was talking about with arcane. But that's what I meant. It probably said when it killed me. A centaur duelist. When your creature attacks enemy multiple times in a row, the damage of their attack is increased by 35% for each attack. This trait does not stack. So, I see, that's why it's called a duelist, because it just picks a creature and duels them to death. So the Centaur Duelist, that could be a good boss killer. It could just focus on the boss, and it would take them out eventually. That wouldn't help against this boss, who just wiped my party in one turn, but... certainly could be a good boss killer. Oh, it has... I have page 2. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't... Right, I did do Berserk, so that all-hitter... Maybe I shouldn't do Berserk next time. Because that all-hitting spell probably did way more damage considering we were all Berserked. And we didn't even get to live long enough to take advantage of the fact that we were Berserked, so... Yeah, maybe next time I won't use Berserk. That's probably a pretty good strategy, now that I think about it. I was trying to settle things fast, but you don't want to go the fast route with the boss. Although I probably should have extracted that duelist. Right, I should have extracted him. I was thinking, I don't want a duelist right now, but still extract. I know different monsters grow at different rates. So maybe I should get different monsters. Could I see their growth rates anywhere? Or can I see them right now? Yeah, not here. Creatures. Advancement information. For example, my Moo gains 9 defense every level. Shadow Carnage gains the highest, an impressive amount of health every level. Slightly more attack. Very little defense. And the owl is a bit... The owl and the imp are just a bit low in a lot of places. Saya gains some impressive stats, but not much health. And weak defense. High intelligence and speed, I'm seeing for Saya. So, a good spellcaster, this one. And good intelligence on the siren as well. But I wouldn't mind. I'll keep my eyes out for creatures that have good stat growths. Because if I find one, then if I add it to my party, it will be worth it to level it up. What class does the Glacier spell belong to? Glacier. Ice. I would say either nature or sorcery. It is a status effect. What spell category tends to deal more status effects? Nature? Good, yes, very good indeed, my dear friend. Here is your prize, a bunch of power. He doesn't... Well, I've been given power from Stoyakov. Hooray. We'll just grind our way up a little bit. Get some extra resources too. And then we'll take an extra try at that boss. In fact, now that I've purified my stuff, actually, let's just take another try at that boss. I don't think we need to power up quite as much as we... Oh, a cursed chest. Nice. We're purifying a chest. We did have a side quest for this, so hey. We completed our side quests, I think. I forgot, there were cursed chests, like, purify a chest? Alright, cool. Ooh, these guys are a little bit scary. We'll be fine. Alright, realm quest completes. Ah, more essence. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, is this god offering new things now that I'm on a higher favor level? Ah, yes. Enclave Amaranth Core. Okay. After this creature is attacked, Memento Mori. The enemy takes damage equal to 75% of this creature's defense. Well, if this creature has high defense, then that would be quite favorable. It could just sit there building up its defense and casting defensive buffs and healing its friends while people attack it and die. If it could keep healing. Cloud Beam! Random enemies take a small amount of damage continuously. It's a life spell, I think, right? White? Yeah. Yeah, Xyz of life. After each enemy takes damage, the spell has a 25% chance to end. Huh. So you don't know how many hits it's going to do. But it could end up doing a lot. Or is that right? It costs 12. Oh, and I don't have enough emblems. How many emblems do I need? 10 emblems, okay. Yeah, I would like the core. I think that sounds pretty cool. I would like to get that core. I'll save up for that. Cloud Beam doesn't impress me that much. Emblem of Lister. Although that's right, my siren did have a lot of intelligence. How's my siren's intelligence at this point? Because I don't think we have a good attack spell for my siren, right? Creatures. Spell gems. Yeah, just the Blistering Radiance, which is too expensive right now. So I could use a cheaper attack spell. 82. The most intelligent creature is Saya here. We could use some death spell gems, too. Would be nice. We really could use some death spell gems. Saya has 131 intelligence. Yeah, Saya is very impressive for that. Yeah, if we keep empowering up Saya and then get Saya a spell, that'll make a huge difference besides just having Berserk. But I was tempted to get that cloud beam, but I think we'll wait on that. We'll get enough spell gems eventually, I guess, hopefully. Because I'd rather save it for that creature. My owl has leveled up. Alright, I don't know where the teleporter is yet, so I can't leave. Well, I won't extract you yet, but... Wait, where am I? Yeah, Shellburst, you. Just keep throwing out that Shellburst. Oh, have you set to attack? You should probably also be shell bursting. My whole party either shell bursts or attacks. That's how it works. Either you set someone else up for a shell burst or you shell burst yourself. Did I not do your default setting? Strategy. Cast. Yeah, you needed to be changed. Wait, you're set default to attack? Oh, I must not have guessed up your defaults. Yeah, we got 4 people set to cast, 2 to attack, I realize. There's my teleporter. Alright. We are out of here. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to do here while I was here? Nope. Okay, let's fight that boss again. We'll see if we can beat him. Or potentially I could have, yeah, upgraded a few things if I converted more stuff to essence. Oh well. Well, we're already here. Alright. Oh, did they get some buffs? Rainbow Shield. This creature only takes damage to one class at the time. At the start of its turn, it changes the class it's vulnerable. This creature is immune to debuffs. Ah. And so when I cast the black hole to get rid of that, I made him vulnerable to all types of damage. Very interesting. Okay. Well, first we should shell burst the toughest opponent, which is probably the Thrasher Fiend. Has mend, though. Wow. And just devoured my owl. Impressive. Okay, they're all impressive. Alright, so should I do the elemental barrier? Good to see you, Mento or Marcos. Ah, that's okay. Yeah, it's good to have you drop in. And I hope you enjoy your dinner. I'm actually getting a little bit hungry now, too. I think we have some extra cake. I might have some cake after this. That sounds about right. Okay. And then something a bit more filling besides cake. But I'll start with cake, because why not start with dessert? Should I go with the elemental barrier, or what should I do with this guy? Yeah, I still think the elemental barrier is the best way to go. And yeah, we gotta do it to Moo Moo. Okay, elemental barrier on Moo Moo and Shadow Carnage. Okay, perfect. Alright, now Shadow Carnage is now cursed, which means he's gonna take damage when he deals damage. So him attacking would basically be a sacrifice, but he can do Shell Burst. Potency based on attack slightly. Yeah, just do Shell Burst then. The curse won't get you that way, right? Yeah, you have to. Okay. He has to do that. And then maybe Mana Leap. Yeah, Mana Leap. Okay. Oh, I didn't see my Siren was still alive. Oh, yeah. Sounds good, Mentos. At least you'll be looking sharp later. You gotta look sharp. Okay, so yeah, just right. Do Shell Burst. That's just Shell Burst all the way. But we want to Shell Burst the highest defense opponent we have available, which is you abomination of defense, or actually the main opponent. But would that work? He has 104. I don't think we want to start working on the boss just yet. We want to take out his cohorts. Because they're easier to kill. Because he got like 1,000 health. Otherwise, I'd be gunning for him. Okay. Then how much defense damage did we do? He didn't take that much. We took off a fair amount of defense. Keep shell bursting him. Okay, he's got minimum defense. And you added provoke. And you dodge. Nice. Nice, Saya. Keep it up. Although things are looking kind of bad. So he's at minimum defense. He's down. He's down defense. We need to hit that guy. Okay. Shell bursts the slime. And now Shadow Carnage is dead. However, the Moo Moo is still alive, and the Moo Moo is mighty. Fights mighty Moo Moo. The Abomination has minimum defense, so just rip him apart. Oh, he's immune to statuses, though, which is annoying. And then, let me look at the enemies again. Who had what kind of defense? Okay, the Sidewinders still have... One of the Sidewinders is down defense, so... I'll use on you. Okay. Then they'll all have relatively low defense. I guess maybe should I start working on the boss, or should I hit someone else with this? Hit the Thrasher Fiend again. Alright, minimum defense. Oh, Necromancy! I'm dead. I was gonna say Necromancy. Nice. It is down to the Moo Moo versus the entire enemy party. I mean, I believe in my Moo Moo, but there is a certain extent where a Moo Moo can't just beat everything. Nope, because we're done. The Moo Moo did good, but... Ow. Nasty. Alright, we're gonna need to do some more powering up. Throw essence into the cauldron! Or, I mean, throw granites into the Grail for essence. Should I do that much? I've been spending a lot of essence. No, not that much. Do like 6,000. And then we should do a little bit of each. Brimstone is the essence. I like to do like 3,000. And then crystal into essence. And like another 3,000. Nice. Okay. Cool. And now we can enchant some more things. Is there anything else? Right. We could use a sorcery shield. That if we're being hit by sorcery, then maybe a sorcery shield would not be a bad way to go for that particular battle. If I can confirm that the all-hitter is sorcery, but then not all the enemies are sorcery, so... The cloak has dodge chance, but that doesn't help with that kind of enemy. Alright, we have a 7% defense. I might want to override that, yeah. But we have a space open, so... Would the Arcane Familiar like more speed? Yeah, that could help him cast more quickly. Sure, 11% speed, done. We can add something to Death's Edge, that's right. But we really need to make it importance. Maximum mana, maybe. It'd have to be a good roll for maximum mana, but maybe Saya could be suppressed as spellcaster. The Impexer, what does he want? More speed as well? Who doesn't like more speed? Alright, we got 8% on that. And then the Moo Moo. The Moo Moo's piece of equipment could have another thing, and we can always get rid of it later. Silence on hits. More attack, more speed. I wouldn't mind more defense, but we don't have any more of that. Or I could convert something. Like transmutes. Like, because I don't care about attack as much as I do, like, defense and stuff. Transmuting these will cost 1,000 power, though. Or no, that's 10. Okay. Well, yeah. Sure. Alright, we got an Absorber of Burning. Immune to burn. Okay. forgot it. We can upgrade them, too. If you don't like those basic ones. But still takes power. Maybe speed. Well, we'll see what kind of speed we get. Let's enchant that. 6%. That's kind of crappy. We'll overwrite that later. It's better than just having slots open. Alright, but we will leave slots open on that lance, because I want to put good stuff on the lance. Or should I just slap enchantments on it? I don't know. Well, we enchanted things were marginally more powerful. Let's go back one floor and... I can see you're getting closer to whatever's that's sapping the power. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we have another side quest, fetching horns. Okay, cold horns. Well, good, thank you. Thank you for giving me another side quest, because... Yeah, I already met what's sapping your power, and it beat the crap out of me. It was a straight-up beatdown. So I could use a little assistance. Thank you very much. My monkey lord. I still love shell bursts. I'm sure I'll get better spells later, but shell burst certainly works. Ah, the conch shells. Okay. That makes sense. Especially when it does the multicast. Sometimes the gems, because they have random stats, sometimes the gems have multicast, and when they do, that is beautiful. 2 of our Shellburst gems have multicast today. Yeah, and if we get lucky, we might have multicast when we fight the boss, and we'll be shell bursting like multiple enemies. God, I wish they would have that the shell burst would always have that. That'd be nice. Multicast is nice. All right, crab helmets. I wonder if there's a good place to get, like, death spell gems. Probably later. If we ever meet a death god, we can keep getting death favor, or favor with that god. Because Tauren was nature, right? Yeah. Like, each area has a different elements, it seems. And I don't think I've met a death person yet. Or chaos, for that matter. And the wizard was definitely sorcery, so yeah. But what was the wind person? Was the wind person also nature? I forget. Might have been. Alright, nice. Get to keep my treasures. Yeah, and you get a lot of enchanting materials here, which is cool. So this isn't the worst place to get stuck. So we'll just keep powering up here, and we'll be good. No, wait, what have you cast? Oh, you were able to cast Blistering Radiance? That's surprising. Oh, because my spells don't cost mana right now. Forgot. Next battle, your spells cost no mana. Hey, does that spells cost no mana thing count if I go to the boss? Because I'd be able to Blistering Radiance like crazy on the boss. I don't think it does. Probably doesn't count between areas. Plus, I want to get this buried treasure, so... Alright, complete. Generic fetch quest. There should be an X on the... Right, there'll be an X on the map. But I'll also see an X if I meet it in person, right? For the treasure chest. Well, it's over there. Okay. Oh, but there's a treasure here, too. Alright, plenty of treasure. We're getting more resources than ever before, so... This will all work out. More buffs. Buffs for everyone. Mending, area attacks, various defensive shields, and haste. But yeah, my debuffs, the Siren's debuffs don't work on bosses, which is an issue. So maybe I should customize my party so that the... But the same thing could be said about Shadow Carnage. Like, his ability doesn't really help me against bosses either, but his base stats are nice. But it is kind of an issue, like... I have a problem with bosses more than I do the standard enemies in an area, but at the same time, I can really destroy the average enemies in an area, which makes my life easier when I want to grind my way up to a boss. Alright, the X is over here. Do a bit more exploring. Don't bother me, duelist. Well, actually, I should be happy to fight at this point. I think, yeah, my weaker two characters, like Saya and the Siren, like, they still need to level up because they're still new, so... Yeah, especially if I can get those two powered up. Or have they caught up? How are you doing? Well, level 11 versus level 13. I guess I've caught up pretty well. But it couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt for all of us to have a few more levels. That's for sure. Alright, is there anything else I wanted? Did I care about? Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Eh, whatever. Let's go back to next and then... Or did I kill my temporary inventory when I did that? Should have fought the boss. Oh well. Ah, I like that the boss just attacks. It's just surprised that you're still alive. I will kill you again. It doesn't bother with pleasantries anymore. All right, so we have a bunch of Bard Balladeers. Only the Spitting Worm is going before us because we're faster now. It has 108 defense, so I should burst its shell. Alright, not a bad start. And then how much defense? We've taken off half its defense. But it's going to be spitting acid on us every turn. Whereas these guys got 78, and you've got 73. So should I start bursting new shells or focus on this one? Maybe I should just black hole to take all your traits. There we go. Alright, done. And now elemental barrier for my precious Moo and my Siren. And then you should chomp down on that delicious worm. And my Siren's dead, despite the elemental shield. Well, that sucks. Mana leak everyone. That's worthy. Oh, he black holed back. We no longer have our extra traits. Alright. Well, that leveled the playing field. I was not honestly, I wasn't not expecting that, that's for sure. Yeah, just hit that spinning worm. Make a minimum defense so that we can execute him. And, should I start doing invisibility? Invisibility, yes. On Shadow Carnage. And now you're provoking too. Okay. You can chomp this worm. And Moo can't mana leak Yao. Now, Shell burst, I guess? Or should you attack? haven't lowered anyone's defenses yet, so. Shell bursts, that one. Come on, you're provoking now. A lot of spells, okay. They're buffed up now. That's annoying. Did they increase their defenses? Nope, okay, defense is low. I guess, Shell Burst the Duelist. You can finish off that. No, didn't deal enough damage, damn. Okay. This is a bit more serious now. Ah, Gem Destroyed Supercharged. Nice. Nice, Saya. His defense is minimum. Shell Burst this guy to minimum his defense. Okay, he has minimum defense. And Saya's down. Okay. So it's all... Oh, and they dodged. It's all down to the Moo-Moo. The Moo-Moo who is super tough. And might be able to do it, considering the ways that the enemies have been weakened. But damage keeps increasing. The damage to everyone keeps increasing, because that's how this game works, and they get more attacks. Oh, and the Centaur frickin' dodged. Frickin' Centaur. No, we're not doing it, but that was a better try. Significantly better try. Then again, maybe the Moo-Moo will pull it out. Go, Moo-Moo, go! You can do it, Moo-Moo! Oh, wait, now he's invulnerable to my attack type. Okay, so I should Shell Burst you? Vulnerable death. He's vulnerable to death. Wait, so I can't... Can I attack him? Or no, curse. I was cursed. Ah, crap. Did he get his trait back? Because I thought I sapped his trait, so I didn't have to deal with that. Damn! Damn. That was actually kind of close. Should I grind a bit more, or should I just go for it again? Let's go for it again. We can do this. Wow, he's got all wyverns this time. That could work in my favor. As long as I don't buff myself, that will work in my favor, actually, right? They're not so bad. How much defense do these guys have? Most intelligence. This could work. Alright, black hole them. Your extra trait's gone. Elemental barrier on my precious Moo-Moo? Yeah, definitely. He's just so tough, he makes the elemental barrier worth it. Okay, they've all got area attack. That's fine, whatever. Yep, that's good defense to be gnawing on. You are dead. Oh no, you're not quite dead? Damn, you're not quite dead. Moo-Moo, kill him. Good, you are dead. That's one down. Our party is still full. Good news. You don't like your buff. Stop. So is that minimum defense because I was double cast? Close enough. Ah, I got multicast gem. Oh, sweet, I got a multicast gem on. Alright, let's give elemental barrier to Saya. And then, yeah, you just fight. Fight his head off. Yeah, these wyverns are proving to be easier opponents. Well, except for that they just burned us all. That's kind of nasty. Their spell's kind of nasty, but other than that, they're proving to be easier opponents. So it'll just be the boss. Also, our Divine Aegisuses are proccing like crazy, which is perfect. So we're just having good luck in general. Alright, yeah, you don't have enough mana to Shell Burst anymore, so my Siren's gonna have to attack. That's awkward. My Siren sucks now, so... Well, my Siren's dead. That's just as well. It wasn't able to contribute much anymore. And the boss has minimum defense. Nice. Keep throwing up that elemental barrier. Alright, and it got taken down, but that's good. It served its purpose. Alright. Oh, and I forgot to do mana leak, but maybe I can Ghoul Grip, or will Snare not work on them? His defense is minimum, so just attack him. Oh, okay, he's changing resistances still. So he still has his traits. We'll just have to wait for him to be vulnerable then, won't we? Except for Shadow Carnage, he has death. Except for we're still on fire. When do we get this? When we get this fire off? Let's keep throwing up elemental barrier. It's the only way to survive the burning. Vulnerable nature, okay. Now he shell bursts. No? Oh, because we can't deal damage because he has minimum defense, right? Let's change the sorcery. I just have to keep beating on him then. Vulnerable death, okay. Vulnerable life. The duel ensues. He's not dealing much damage to me, but I can only deal damage to him whenever he turns his vulnerability to death. But I'm going to be Berserk, so when he does, I'm going to deal some serious damage. How much health does he have? Because I have 123, but he's not dealing. He has 824. It's a duel between him and the Moo Moo, and there's only... Well, I can... Wait, if he's vulnerable against nature, I can... Will... Shell Burst? No, it does deal 0 damage, yeah. It's only if it had, like... Divine Aegis... Death, okay. Yeah, just, my only option is to attack. I just want to make sure. Whenever he does, I deal a decent amount of damage. Alright, all creatures on the battlefield will take 40% more damage. My barrier's taking 3s occasionally. I'm dealing 91. Long fights. One long fight. Oh, I think he might be winning. Need to land on death more. Give me that death defense, or death vulnerability. The enemies we're taking 80% more damage now. 117, I got him! I beat him! We won the battle of attrition! We can proceed. Chroma's body explodes into hundreds of spell gems, all of which no longer have any power. You were a bit too early. Damn, I wanted some spell gems. Chroma's soul has been absorbed by the white nether ore. Blister's power over the faraway enclave has been restored. Well, no, that was impressive to say the least. I always knew there was something special about you, but you've exceeded my expectations for sure. What was that thing anyways? Some sort of amalgamation, possibly constructed by the King of Siralim? No. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I'd recognize that handiwork anywhere. Chroma was created by Urban. Would he still be alive? Ah, hold on, someone's praying for me. That's strange. No one ever prays to me since they know I'm almost always asleep. They must be pretty desperate. Oh, it's Polio, your very own stable master. It seems he has a request for you. You should speak with him next. Good old Polio. Any salamander plus a tainted imling equals a thunder salamander. And some resources. Destroyed. Yes, Polio, my good man. What is it? Oh, King Tiegon, thank goodness you're here. My prayers have been answered. There's little time to explain. You see, my apprentice has been missing ever since we were attacked by Siralim. We never found his corpse, so I remain hopeful that he's still alive out there somewhere. Please, you have to find him. Pardon me, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. I have a question, Polio. If your apprentice has been missing this whole time, wouldn't you say anything before? It's been weeks since Nexus attacked. Yeah, it has. I've been playing this one episode a week, generally. Yes, well, you see, this is really embarrassing, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I didn't notice he was missing until very recently. It's not a very big deal, you know, easy to miss. But you only worked with one other person. How did you not notice he was gone? I just can't wrap my mind around it. Don't you think I feel bad enough without all this rubbing it in? Meraxis. Please, King Tiegon. Just promise me you'll look for him. I suppose we could start by looking in my realm, since... my realm first, since it's closest to proximity to Nex. The apprentice ran away from the castle during the attack. He couldn't have gone too far. It's a great idea. What was your realm called again? It's called the Swamplands. Tiegon, while you're there, this could be a great opportunity to liberate my realm from the clutches of Siralim. As long as their enchantress continues to channel her evil spells in my realm, I have little power over it. It's settled then. King Tiegon, your task is twofold. Defeat that bitch of an enchantress and search for my apprentice. I'll be forever in your debt. Good luck out there. Quest completed. An urgent request. Quest received. The corrupted enchantress. Alright, onward to Elephant Land. You cannot communicate with Meraxis, the god of bliss, until you attune yourself to an altar of this realm. Seek it out immediately. Where could it be? You attune yourself to the altar of Meraxis, god of bliss. Ah, that's much better. Now we can communicate. It's funny how that was like that in the last realm, too. Let's focus toward finding that wholly unimportant apprentice that has gone missing from your stables. I have good luck when it comes to those. At least on the, starting floor. I don't sense his presence at this realm depth. Maybe you should try the next one. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you very much. This is spooky music. A tree with a mustache. An ashwood ents. After this creature's attacked, it gains 15% defense and speed. Optimism. I like a tree with optimism. That's pretty cool. That means if you keep surviving, that for those long-term fights, man, if my Moo had optimism, that would be awesome. I'm gonna extract that sucker. Maybe I can breed optimism to my my future pets if that works like that. Optimism and acid spitting, that's what I want. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that spider. That spider's new too. What's that golden spider up there? Dead imp, that's what that is. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about the power of these opponents, but my move was... Oh no! Am I gonna die? I was not taking these enemies seriously. The Aegis. What was all that about? Well, we gave them a bunch of negative statuses, though. A Might's Interloper. Okay, thanks to all my defensive statuses and my Moo-Moo's incredible defense, we managed to win. Amazing Moo-Moo. Frickin' amazing, my Moo-Moo. I have destroyed the obelisk and got achievements. I'm not sure exactly why. But yay me. Oh, how am I doing for perk points? Perks! 20 unspent points. Okay, we're gonna hold on to those. Ah, that's the special. I got a special blight for my enemies. Nothing like free debuffs right from the start. How dare you dodge my attack? Alright, let's extract this sucker. Alright, now I'll be able to make my very own tree with a mustache. That'll be great. Won't that be wonderful? Oh, what? Like a mini boss? So you've come, prepare to die. Hi, Doom Clutcher. But I get the B buffs I got from the Splorer, so. Huh, that's cool. Level 13 Chaos. Pain Flurry. After an enemy dodges an attack, this creature casts a death spell and a chaos spell, both chosen randomly. Oh. That is a punishment for evasive opponents. Interesting. So that could go very well if you have a bunch of physical attackers with like multiple attacks. Because then you could like you could deliberately trigger more dodges than the opponents. Like you could have a bunch of, yeah. Huh. There's interesting combination potentials, that's for sure, in this game. And these trees are slightly different. Ebony Ents. Your creatures always have mends. Ah. No wonder you guys are on the mend. Highest defense is the worm. It seems those worms have very good defense. Let's burst some shells. How is your defense right now? Oh, it's still at 73. Mana leak! Nice, they have no mana. This tree is minimum defense. Elemental barrier for you. And we get a bunch of augments because we have defeated an enemy who was so heavily enchanted. Or heavily debuffed. Oh, I wanted to do it again, but we just killed him instead. Shell Burst is awesome. I'm attacking you. Alright, we've got this. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. Nice. Okay, I was worried about him like a boss, but oh, most excellent. You have driven those cretins from my land. Of all the creatures in Rodia, I am most fascinated with the Pill Whiz race. For that reason, I have taken to collecting little guys as a hobby. I'd like to share my fascination. Share my fascination. I'll give you a Pill Whiz Peasants. You'll find it in your stables. And respect for Meraxis. Cool. It's good to have respect. Oh, I kind of wanted to see what that guy's special ability was. I keep forgetting to do that. Straight. Alright, let's extract this puppy. Good. Now we got everything in this area that I want. Fine, let's do it. I've got so many debuffs in this area that this area is really pleasant for me. So I might as well like gain a little bit of extra experience here. And not avoid fights too much. Greetings and hellos to you, my dear friend. I am Stoyakov, the real dwarf, and if you manage to answer my question correctly, a prize will be yours. What class does the Chaos Inoculation spell belong to? Chaos Inoculation. Ah, this might be a trick question because it inoculates you against chaos, so it might not be chaos, although it might be. But I wanted to think it might be quite the opposite. Oh, no, it's not the opposite. Okay, well. Maybe it is chaos. Very good, it is chaos. Okay. I was gonna say it's life. If they had life on the list, I would have messed up. Oh. I see. I like this area. It's got a lot of little mini bosses that offer extra chests, so that's fun. Oh yeah, we got these new bats. What are these bats about? Can we extract? I mean, these guys aren't necessarily like bosses. They just guard chests, so I guess... Or they're probably... Well, they're not classified as bosses because you can debuff them, but... They're kind of like mini bosses. They're probably a little bit more powerful. They gave me treasure, that's the most important thing. All sorts of augmentations. But can I extract from them? Do I want to? Pulse Bat A Chaos. After an ally attacks, this creature gains 7% speed. Ah. So if it can survive, it gets quite fast. Just like the tree that gets quite optimistic when it gets attacked. These guys can be quite powerful on long-term fights. Did it just hoot when I hit it? I think it just hooted. Oh, I can't. Okay, not from this type of battle. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright. Gloves. Cool. Traits. Manipulate fear. Afflict with confusion, defense, and increased critical hits. What a bad pair of gloves. Increases a creature's level by 1 and breaks their teeth. Stale candy. Sweets. Oh yeah, I got these pandemonium tokens. Ooh, but first the candy. Also, were the gloves not an artifact? Oh, I don't get that yet. I don't get the candy yet. That's right. I achieved my quest though, so. Like, I completed my realm quests. So does that count? I think it counts. So if I leave, I get to keep the stuff. Otherwise, I have to beat the boss, but... I'm still not 100% clear on that. I don't want to lose this candy. Here to die. After the enemy is afflicted with either snare or poison, this creature afflicts... Or, if an enemy is inflicted with snare or poison, this creature afflicts them with whichever of these debuffs the target doesn't already have. I see. So if you use snare or poison, one or the other, then you'll instantly have both. That's cool. After this creature attacks, it afflicts the target with blight for 4 turns. Ah, and that's kind of nice too, with my other creature as a combination. But it's not good up against bosses, which is a shame. I need boss killers. Or I'm looking for traits that are boss killers. I can defeat your typical crew. That's fine. The bosses I get stuck on. That was an unhealthy death noise. That's an unhealthy noise. Although death tends to be unhealthy, yes. Got the multicast on that one. Tons of augments. Wait, why'd that transform? It's now a, what is it now? There's now a dryad. Okay. So can I extract that? I just got myself a dryad. Or no, I can't. Oh, no. Or no, I tried. I failed. Never mind, I thought but I could have gotten a dryad? Oh, that would have been cool. Nope, no dryad for me. I'll have to wait till later in the game to get it. Oh, you deal more damage to that type of creature when you get more lore? I didn't know it had that kind of advantage. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you definitely want to learn a lot about creatures. You'll get an advantage against them. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to grow in this game. Wait, what just happened there? Something just happened. Okay, that was weird. Okay, well, yeah, that was weird. Doesn't matter. I think there was like a Steam window that interacted with my controller button presses, but I don't want to deal with Steam at the moment. Oh, I can destroy those for crystal. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this well to make sure I keep stuff. So yeah, I need an enemy to come over here so I can fight them. Also, I haven't gotten... I mean, maybe this game isn't drawing much attention, which makes sense, but I want to make sure I'm getting my... the stream's going okay. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so can I get an enemy over here to satisfy this well? Or do I need to do that? I don't know if I need to do that, actually. But I think it'd be a good idea to, like, feed candy to Saya after... As soon as it gets its next level, I can just feed it candy and get to the level after that. Kind of thing. Or I can just take this teleporter. We'll use the teleporter, forget it. Okay. You hear a prepubescent voice making threatening statements at a distance. On guard, foul knave! Thy death awaits! Wow, did you hear it? Very dramatic. Ah, surely thy death with thy futile attempt to thwart mine rights? That didn't even make sense. I think we're missing out on some top-notch entertainment nevertheless. Let's find out where all that commotion came from. It came from Stoyakov, the real dwarf. And if you manage to answer the question, what class does Nature's Blessing belong to? Nature? Very good. Okay. Farewell. All right, so we might get the breeder now. If we get the assistant, can we breed new creatures? Will we be able to do that? Because I'm really looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure you can do that in this game. Well, I mean, there's breeding guide or breeding information, so. Well, yeah, I'd be surprised if we can't. Hey, Dick and Corp, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you did indeed make it. We still have a fair amount of time in the stream left, so yes. All right, so we got a level there. Yeah, and a gem of Earthen Embrace. Target recovers a moderate... That's our first heal spell. And gains a barrier that absorbs damage equal to 100% of the amount of the damage healed. That seems very useful. Nice. All right, so that'll help us on bosses. All right, the vicious pitworm. What did that do? At the end of each ally's turn, this creature gains a random... Or, this creature attacks a random enemy for 30% of normal damage. Yeah, we'll get the breeder very soon. We just need to find him. He's somewhere on this floor. Alright, so we minimumed your defense. Let's focus on the boss first. Or actually... Yeah, black hole him. Take his special traits. There we go. And, now let's go for the duelist. Or should I elemental barrier with you? Just in case, we'll elemental barrier. There you go. Dodged. Alright, we snared him. Okay, so yeah, the boss is all wrapped up now. Oh, whoops. I cast Black Hole again. I didn't mean to. Oh, nice! Necromancy just went off. Sweets! We got a death creature. That works. Alright, so this guy's probably ready to go. Not quite. But are you at minimum defense? Oh no, you didn't take any defense damage at all yet. He has. He has. Okay, so that's the weakest target. Okay, hit him then. He dodged. Dang it. Maybe I should just be... Okay, my death creature's dead again. That's fine. Alright, now the centaur's at minimum defense. Good. Now we can take him out. This fight's getting a little rough. Yeah, we're taking some casualties. Alright, elemental barrier! Yeah, just keep doing shell burst. I think we still need to burst your shell, or do we... Are you at minimum? Yeah, you're at minimum defense. Okay, I woke up. How much hit points? Did I barely leave? No, you have 4 hit points. Is that current or max? That's probably max. I can't see your current hit points. Who should I target? I'll go for you first. Right, we should mana leak everyone. Alright, so now you all have no mana. That's good. Ooh, yeesh. Ow, oh crap. Okay, we just lost. Oh no, we're done, aren't we? Ah, crap, we're done. Damn. So I lost my candy, didn't I? Damn it. I did, didn't I? Oh, I wanted that piece of candy. I was gonna get consumables. Oh no, I still keep the... Okay, good, I get to keep the spell candy. Yay! Alright, then that's fine. I don't care if I lost some other stuff. I have to claim that. So I'll give that to the stale candy from my leper. But that stuck. That stunk a bit. There you go. And, let's get back out there. That enemy was a bit more powerful than I expected. But death is just a minor setback in this game. Ah, start battle with grace. What does that mean? Well, we'll find out if we can keep it. Grace. One of those traits. Oh, I can get these bats now. I can capture one of these suckers. Extracto. Alright, we have extracted a bat. Good for us. Now, where is this apprentice? I just need to survive. Oh, some sort of weird... I was gonna say scorpion dog, but it's a horror hound. Let's see. This creature attacks, or after this creature attacks, it decreases the target's attack by 10% for each hound fighting on your side. Ah. Fingertip Nip. So if you had a party full of hounds, that could get pretty nice. Against bosses. Interesting. There are certain creatures that I could easily see you doing a full party of. Those, or unicorns, or those books. But because we have these particular spell gems, I'm going with You can take the best advantage of your spell gems if you go with a diverse party. But it's tempting to do things like that. I could easily see that being a pretty cool way to go. Oh yeah, gems. Spell gems. We got Entangling Arrow. Target takes a moderate amount of damage afflicted by snare. The damage is based on the caster's speed instead of intelligence. Oh. Well, we only have an imp. And Lightning Strike kind of sucks, because I never see enemies provoke. I never see enemies provoke. When do enemies provoke? But Meteor Shower sucks too, so I'll just swap that, I guess. Morph Life. Your creature gains a large amount of maximum health, and their class becomes Life until the end of battle. Well, that's good. And Gem of Parasites. Enemies are affected with blight and leeches for 5 turns. That's pretty cool. Saya will enjoy that. Oh, you don't have enough mana for that, Saya. Well, fine. I guess Moo can have it for now. Saya only has 19 points of mana, but he has 177 intelligence. That's crazy. But also 192 attack. Actually, Saya's has gotten impressive in a lot of ways. Forgot, you have good attack growth, don't you? You sure do. Just low defense. Maybe I just would have Saya like melee attacking. I'm having Saya cast, but Saya now has like the highest attack in my party right now, doesn't he? He sure does. Yeah. Your strategy is now attack, because I realize you now have the highest attack. That wasn't the case before. Reading information, another emblem. Some favor. Oh, I forgot, the Pill Whiz. We have a wizard waiting for us back home. A Pill Whiz peasant. I should check that out. That could be actually quite nice. But you should attack, okay. Yeah, that's impressive. That's an impressive amount of damage. I regret not having Saya on melee attack earlier. I didn't notice that Saya was growing in such a huge way. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. If it can actually hit. Alright, forget those extra boss layers for now. Let's find that breeder. I want to breed monsters. Oh, there he is! We found him! And Stoyakov the dwarf as well. Stoyakov the real dwarf. Did I not get that heal spell, though? I don't think I got the heal spell. Like, maybe... I might not... Ah, we don't have enough mana to cast... There's only one person who has enough mana to cast Morph Life. And that's actually my death creature. Which is actually turned into Chaos. And the mana cost is 0. So I just converted everyone to life. And increased their max health. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, sure. We're all life monsters now. What do you think about that? Because I don't know why. I don't know why. Other than extra max health. Why would we want that, or what that would affect otherwise? Although it could be defensive. Greetings and hellos to you, my dear friend. I am Zoyakov the Real Dwarf, and if you manage to answer my question correctly, the prize will be yours. Which god rules over the dead ships dwell? Well, I know it's not Meraxes, because that's not where we are. But I don't know... Tartarith? Wrong. Okay. It's Frieden. Or Frieden. Okay. Thy folly attempts to thwart thine, or mine, wrath at no longer, or no, hold no water nor no wine here, cretins. The boy, no older than 14 years old, appears to be fighting off some hostile creatures. Despite his dramatic display of bravado, he appears to be losing badly. Do thy dare continue thy resistance? Pah! Bah! Suddenly the boy seems to notice your arrival. Today marks the end of thy lives, putrid poppets. I haven't the time to waste on the likes of you. My knights will carry out my wrath in my stead. Okay. I can see why Polio didn't care about him when he was gone. Guess who has the least defense? These things? The dogs? The dogs have 30 defense, if we can hit them. And yes, we can. He is dead. Okay, I think we'll be just fine. We've already eliminated 2 of them. Eliminates! Eliminate them all. And so, wait, or this is the stable person's assistant, so I'm expecting to get the ability to breed from this, but I'm actually not sure this is when I get the ability to breed creatures. I just really hope. Because I haven't gotten anyone for the stable yet, so. I might be putting the cart before the horse. Thy timing is impeccable, good knights. I thank thee for thy aid in thy times of need. Sure thing. What's your name? My birth name is Rowden. My title is Deathlord. Thou may call me Deathlord Rowden. No, absolutely positively not. That name is as fake as your dialect. Now talk normally and tell us your real name. Fine, I admit it. This medieval speak stuff is just for show. But my name is really Deathlord Rowden, I swear. I see. So tell me, Deathlord Rowden, what are you doing out here in the swamplands? Well, you see, I used to live in a kingdom called Nex, but a few weeks ago was attacked by Siralim. What country hasn't by now? So I fled the castle and ran as fast as far as I could, in whatever direction my legs took me. Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to be the stableman's apprentice, would you? Why, yes, that's me. Why do you ask? We've been looking for you all day. Polio's worried sick about you. But I fled Nex weeks ago. Why are you just looking for me today? Well... Wait a minute, Tiegon. Why don't you recognize this? Why didn't you recognize this Deathlord Rowden earlier? He works in your own castle, after all. You shrug your shoulders. You have no idea who this kid is. Then it must be as Polio said. Rowden is so irrelevant that no one ever noticed his existence before now. Interesting. Well, this is getting a little awkward. I'm going to make my way back to Nex now. You should check in with Polio when you get back. Ask him for a reward or something. Farewell. Okay, a reward would be nice, but breeding monsters? Is that what you let me do? Side request received, Deathlord. Who? I'm a little bit concerned that I didn't get the breeding ability to breed monsters yet. Maybe I was making assumptions, maybe? I'm a bit worried. Well, should I go back right now? I think I completed one of my quests, so do I get to keep my stuff? Or do I need to use that fountain? I'm still not 100% certain. The fountain will certainly allow me to save my stuff. Well, I killed an enemy near the fountain. Does that count? Fountain? Not yet. Well, let's fight these mini-bosses. Mini-boss! Because otherwise, this stuff is random, so it'll disappear if I leave. You must have a death wish to challenge the likes of me. Alright, Stag Guardian. Your creature's chance to defend spell gem properties have a double chance to activate. Ah, well, that's cool. Wonder if they have any of those. And also, what kind of defense? 78. Okay, so the duelists have the highest defense. Let's start zapping them. Oh, except for you should just hit someone. Right. Shell burst. Minimum defense. Kill him. Or fail to kill him. And morph life. We're all life creatures now with more health. start working on you too. Alright, nice. Okay. I want Shadow. Oh no. Yeah, Shadow Carnage is gonna die. Oh good, Shadow Carnage is alive. I want Shadow Carnage to be the one to eliminate that enemy. That way we get the buffs. Nice. Okay. Grace. Leech. Multicast. Shell. Tons of buffs. We got tons of buffs. Alright, nice. Very nice. Now, I think we got this in the bag. Also, that enemy just transforms, but we can't extract. Right. So what the heck is it now? It is a wasp of some sort. A waspid. A swarm. Your waspids have a 4% chance at starts at the top of it, or 4% chance to start at the top of an action, or at the top of the action queue for each waspid fighting on your side. Okay, well that's fine. There's only one waspid, so waspids are good in swarms. So that's what we learned. Good thing there's no swarm of them, just one. Zaya's dead. Let's keep throwing those shell bursts around. Shadow Carnage is dead. He stuns the wasp. Pretty sure most of my enemies are minimum defense now. And the odds are getting pretty bad against us though. So you have minimum defense, you have minimum defense. You do not. You have minimum defense. Okay. Should I do an entangling arrow? What's your speed like? I don't know what my imp speed is like. It's okay. It's not better than my intelligence. Alright, just keep throwing around that shell burst. This'll work out. And then, yeah, we put that guy to sleep. Okay, cool. So that guy's asleep. And we got Mend as a status. Okay, so we got a lot of positive statuses. It's looking bad, but it's also looking like this is looking doable. Because of all the positive statuses we have. Alright, we froze that guy. Supercharged barrier, because we broke a spell gem. Cool, okay. Keep doing shell bursts. I can't believe the situation's working out. It's kind of rough. Okay, nope. Oh, no. Okay, so it's just the Moo-Moo. Ah, but... yeah, now you're cursed. Uh-oh. Can the Moo-Moo survive all this? I don't know if the Moo-Moo can survive all this. You're both at minimum. This enemy's really tough. I got that one. But my Moo-Moo is really, really tough, too. Yeah, that cursed waspid is gonna die anyways. Hey, Dante, good to see you. Ah, thanks. Yeah, you too. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. And have a good night. Ah, thanks for dropping in. Oh no, the waspid is no longer cursed. Okay, I thought the curse would kill it. It's frozen, though. Okay, yeah, we can keep putting various statuses on our enemies, and this will work. Okay, we got the wasp. Now it's just me and the Stag Guardian. The Moo-Moo wins again! Frickin', I love my Moo-Moo. Alright, most excellent. Drive those cretins from my lands. Breath of Life Gem. Target recovers a massive amount of health, even if it's dead. Oh, now that is a nice gem. That is a really nice gem. Let's just be happy with that gem and get the heck out of here. So do I have to make this item get in my permanent inventory? Do I have to do this, or do I leave? Because I completed one of my realm quests, but we have another realm quest here. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I think I can just leave with it, right? Let's find out. Items. Gems. Yeah, gem. Breath of Life. Nice. It's brand new. Sweet. Sweet. We got a revive item. Alright. Yeah, and we'll swap it for blistering radiance. Oh yeah, and save it. Save it quickly, yes. Alright, game saved. Hooray! Okay. Now we get to tell Polio the good news. Good news! King Tiegon, you've just returned. Just behind my beloved apprentice. Thank you so much for finding him. It's been a rough few weeks for me. I've had no choice but to shovel the pens myself. I thought Rowden was just slacking on the job, but no. Anyways, we've devised a few new ranching techniques you might find useful. Sweets! Do you mean breeding? Now that you've unlocked the Stableman's Apprentice, you can use him to quickly unequip all artifacts and spell gems. Stable groups. Now you can manage stable groups that allow you to easily save and load party configurations of the stables. Oh, no breeding. How could you? Help me breed my stuff. Don't organize stuff for me. Oh, well, do we have any on? Yeah, we didn't have any. Well, that's your whole load of useful, yes. Thank you. No breeding yet. I was overly hopeful. That's on me. We got a lot of essence, though. We could do some enchanting. Let's do that. Enchants! Oh, there's those gloves. Oh, I didn't have the gloves officially before, so yeah, let's... Do I want to put those gloves on? Yeah, that's okay. I just had too high expectations. Gain ward when hit. Traits manipulate fear. This artifact grants manipulate fear. Enemy creatures with weak have 50% less attack and cannot land critical strikes. Okay, if they have the weak status on them, but I don't typically inflict that, so. What about Grace? Okay, you its traits. Oh no, Grace is a buff, right, so I forgot Grace is a buff. Sleep. Start battle with Protect. How can I compare that with my current equipment? I do have Ice Nova. I've been forgetting to provoke with you. Lingering Frost. Defense, maximum health. Would somebody like to start battle with Protect? And a damage reduction. Well, you have to have that weapon, so. And you can go invisible with hits. Yeah, maybe you would like to start battle with Protect. Or actually, maybe my Mumu would like to start battle with Protect. Could be. We wouldn't have the Ice Nova then. Nah, I'll keep things the way they are. Someone else deserves it though. Like. Wait, I'm forgetting. What exactly protects? Which defensive one was that again? I need to remember the buff. Remind me. An army of Mumus? That'd be nice. Mumu was the one I started the game with, though, so I can't... I'll have to find one later. Or no, that's my list of spells. Buffs, debuffs. Yeah, 50% damage, less damage from attacks and spells, so that's a pretty big deal. To have that buff right away. Damage reduction. You won't have Ice Nova, but I haven't been using it that much. You know what? Actually, yeah. The Mumu can have that. Sure. Hopefully that'll work out. Ah, welcome back, Mento. Ah, you actually came back 18 minutes ago. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lurking for a bit. But good to see you. Alright. Well, yeah, I'll just leave that. And let's add some more enchantments onto that new staff. Let's do that. Alright, enchants. This new staff. With some defense. Plus 9% defense, okay. And, what else? Yeah, just defense stuff. 14% defense. can still do more defense, so... Well, first, does anything else deserve defense? Like, I can slap defense onto this. What else would Saya want? Or maybe more attack. I have not found the end of the beta yet. Because I still haven't got... I haven't got breeding yet. Maybe more attack, even. Attack or defense? What do I want on this? Not silence. One hit. Yeah, more attack for you. Okay. Plus 9% attack for your death sword. I guess a death lance, the same thing could be done. Siren Oracle is that. Hexer's thing is full. Yeah, so I could undo the defense 9 here, but we're not getting very good rolls with the defenses. Yeah, let's add more things on the lance. Sure, more defense. And speed. 11% speed, not bad. Gain critical when hits. Critical creatures have 100% chance, greater chance to deal criticals with attacks, but they have to be hits. So when it gets hit, it'll have a better chance of dealing criticals to other people. That's weird. More max health. How's Shadow Carnage's max health? Pretty high. So yeah, sure. Okay. Death Lance. More max health. Plus 6%. More speed? More speed, okay. That uses up all my essence, okay. Good, 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 good. Alrighty then. We have enchanted our gear. Let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot my little wizard. I've got a new wizard. Let's see, it's a Pill Whiz. Pill Whiz Peasants. Flay. This creature attacks for 75% more damage and inflicts bleed for 5 turns. So this guy's all about attacks. It's like he's just got hooks everywhere. That reminds me of a hook horror from Dungeons and Dragons. That's an enemy that I don't think they use anymore, the hook horror, but basically it was just like a monster with hooks for hands. I'm the hook horror. I hide in a cave with hooks for hands. Why did they get rid of that monster? I don't know. What do you mean? It certainly wasn't a one-note monster. What do these monsters do? Well, they fight for you. Good to see you, Alman. This one in particular is all about attack power, it seems, and its nature. But so bleed. The bleed could be useful too. And I did like my unicorn, but its usefulness waned. So I'm not going to use that Pill Whiz, I don't think. Although, no, yeah, the bleed. I don't like the bleed. The bleed doesn't help you with bosses, so. Oh. We're already at the boss of this place? Wow. I am Sarah, Enchantress of Siralim. You will leave here immediately. Or, yeah, and I will let you live. It's Sarah. You promised Angela that you wouldn't kill her sister. She's giving you the opportunity to leave unharmed. We won't be leaving here until you're dead and gone, witch. Get out of my realm. I do not wish to fight you, but know this. If it comes to that, you do not stand a chance against my power, and so I will repeat myself one final time. Leave now. You see very little reason to betray Angela and risk your life fighting Sarah. The swamplands aren't even that nice. In fact, they're not nice at all. It's just a big swamp. Who gives a shit? Do it, Tiegon. Kill her where she stands. Exact revenge for the Nexians her kingdom kills. Is that Ganesh? He kind of looks that way. Odd. Dragon Quest Joker on OGDS. It was all about mantra collecting. I played one of those. I played the Dragon Quest Monster. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. I did play that too. I played the Dragon Quest Monsters game, but I also did play Dragon Quest Joker for the DS a bit. I had to do it on an emulator, but yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, that was cool. Because, yeah, that was like... That Dragon Quest Joker was basically just a continuation of the Dragon Quest Monsters series, yes. Yeah, it was, I liked it a lot. Alright, you shake your head. This is a fight that simply does not need to happen. She has to die! She must be destroyed! Wow, Meraxis is a bit more bloodthirsty than I thought. Kill her now! The swamplands belong to me! I regret it has come to this, but you've left me without a choice. I will grant you a swift and merciful death. Hey, Red I. You are here now. Rejoice. Yes, yes I shall. Hooray! Red I is here. It's good to have you here. Alright. So what was... Coercion. At the start of this creature's turn, it forces an enemy to attack one of its allies. At the end of its turn, it forces an enemy... Or it forces an ally to cast a spell. Ah, a dryad. Sounds annoying. Okay. And then we've got trees. And now you are gone. Alright. Well, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. When's the next Don't Starve stream? On the weekend. I do that Saturday and Sunday. At 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks for asking, Mentos. No worries. Who should I hit first? The person with the lowest defense. Which in this case is actually the Centaur. I'm used to them being the highest defense. So Saya, or is there something else I should do? Saya. Nope, Saya, do it. Right. Just a physical attack. Doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Alright, they're buffing up. I don't like how they're buffing up, but that's what they're doing. Oh yeah, no one could do Morph Life but my Moo Moo. Both my attack people are going first. That's a shame before the Shell Burst. Oh yeah, Black Hole. Take their extra traits. Now I'm not worried about the Dryad anymore. Alright, or did her power still work? I guess it still worked, actually. Alright, Breath of Life. Wait. Or no, that's the healing. Whoops, wrong one. Morph Life. I want to do that. Good night, Mento. Thanks for dropping by. Or have a good night. Alright, and then you can do Breath of Life, which is also a revival spell, which is important. I guess do it right now and save the owl. There we go. Oh, double cast. Wow. Oh no. Oh, cool. Necromancy just procced. So what do we have now? We don't have Shadow Carnage anymore, but we have a Foot Eater. After this creature attacks, it steals 40% of the creature's speed. Oh no. My foot. What could be doing this to my foot? Could it be a Foot Eater? A Foot Eater? What could that possibly do to us? I have no idea. The possibilities are endless. Alright, I didn't get a shell buff, or shell burst much. We're doing other stuff. There, let's do a Black Hole. Who has the most defense? It's you, right? Okay. So let's shell burst you. My physical attackers need to have help. There goes my M. Ooh, an all hitter. Oh no, ow. Ah, Jesus. Okay. That's not good. That is in fact very, very, very bad. We're gonna need to keep shell bursting. Alright, minimum defense. There goes Saya, but Saya wasn't defensive. My Moo Moo, on the other hand, is as defensive as it gets. In fact, my Moo Moo should probably be... Well, that's right, I've got the defensive staff on, I forgot. Hey, it's mending, but you can kill it, Moo Moo. I believe in you. No, I don't anymore. Oh, no. Okay. Death. Try again. Let's go back to floor 14, then. Oh, was I able to teleport forward? Because I don't think I ever went to... Or no, maybe I did go to 14. Yeah. Or we still have side quests and stuff, so... I went way through that area way too fast, so... Yeah, let's do these side quests. Alright, various levels up. I mean, it is nice. This area is not a bad place to power up, because you got these mini bosses that are quite difficult and quite rewarding. We always shell burst the worms. Yeah, I'm almost questioning my use of other spells besides shell burst sometimes. It's so amazing. Some skins there. Basically, we just tap our way through these particular encounters. There we are. Oh, those are the pelts we need to collect for this particular quest. That's where they are. But yeah, I really would like an army full of movies. That'd be nice. Maybe it's time to replace... Maybe I should replace the owl. I mean, the owl's been with us for a long time. It's our only sorcery guy, though. And it gives us that multicast. Or maybe we should replace Shadow Carnage. I don't... Like, Shadow Carnage has been useful on boss fights. Or no, on regular fights. But yeah, he's kind of being overshadowed in some ways. Like, certainly, Saya has more attack. Level 16, though. He's been with us since the start. Just a thought. But it's hard for me to replace that imp because he's providing that shell burst that has been so incredibly useful. Like, it's gonna be hard to let go of shell bursts. Otherwise, I get rid of my little imp there. Yeah. Oh, the Moo-Moo's incredible. The Moo-Moo is absolutely incredible. I mean, well, look, the creatures. The Moo-Moo has, like, the defense of 205. Oh, it calls it a god spawn. Death. Okay. I mean, Saya's pretty good, too, but it only has 32 defense, so... It's like it's no wonder that Moo-Moo survives. He's just the toughest thing we have. So yeah, a lot of survivability, and I think defense is just like a straight up reduction. Oh, little by little you restore people's hope for Rodia. Do not let them down. Okay. Oh, treasure, buried treasure, a coast watcher. Okay. If we can actually get the ability to breed, we can breed a coast watcher. Great. Or Or is there a way to breed creatures that I'm not paying it? Is there a way to breed creatures and I just don't know about it yet? Or do you need to get someone to allow you to breed creatures? I might need to go back and double check to make sure I don't already have the ability to breed, because then I feel silly. But it's something you earn, right? Because you keep giving me these breeding recipes. Gem of Giant Strength. Target gains a massive amount of attack. Elf Huntsman Core. Love and other disasters. The enemy creature's effects that activated when they deal critical damages are ignored. Okay, well that's very specific, but it can be useful. I only have 2 emblems. Okay, so I was gonna say I'd like that nature spell, but yeah, I can't afford it. I gotta make sure that I don't have... I'll double check the health. But it almost seems like I should already have the ability to breed by the way they act. Or at least I'm gonna get it at some points. Another pelt. Breeding Compendium. Yeah, it adds the following breeding combination to the library. Do you breed in the library? I wouldn't expect you to breed in the library, but that's where you can get information about breeding, so... We'll go to the library and ask it what's going on. What are you? Shadow Aegis. Your creatures take 95% less damage while they are invisible. Ah. So if I was using invisibility more, that could be quite useful. But I don't use invisibility that much. Still, let's extract that sucker. Because that guy might be useful later, so... Whoops, I didn't mean to cast Shell Burst with you. Alright. Extract. Extraction successful. Okay. So we got one of those in our library now. That'll be good. Very nice. Your items are yours forever to keep. Bloodhounds. So what's your thing? After one of your hounds attack, all of your hounds recover health equal to 5% of the damage dealt. Or 5% of the damage dealt for each hound fighting on your side. I see. So there are multiple types of hounds, and you can put them together, and they have stacking abilities. So, yeah, definitely a party of hounds. You can have a party full of hounds, but you don't have to have them all be the same exact hound. I get it. Also, who's got what kind of defense? 79, 89, 30. Okay. Attack you first. Rawr. Nice. We got all sorts of positives thanks to Shadow Carnage. Alright, looks like we got this. This definitely wasn't one of those boss fights you have to worry about. Or mid-boss. Hopefully that'll prep us for the real boss. Favor a death shield. Right, those pandemonium tokens. We did have fun with pandemonium tokens, I forgot. We gotta have fun with these pandemonium tokens, we haven't yet. Alright. Yeah, let's get... Well, first let's get all the buffs in this area. If we get the debuffs that we find on the grounds, then we can use those pandemonium tokens and feel a bit safer, because it might throw something crazy at me. I have no idea what these pandemonium tokens do, but... I feel like I ought to be prepared before I use them. All I know is it does not allow me to use it It says it's too risky for me to use it back at my home. So, if there's any special buffs and debuffs I can get out here, yeah, these. Stun. Okay, so now enemies will be stunned if that pandemonium token creates them. Oh, so we gotta get these pelts. Enemy over there. Let's avoid it. That takes care of all the pelts. Is there anything else I missed? Did I get all the debuffs in this area? I think so. I think we pretty well searched this floor. Okay. So yeah, let's use these pandemonium tokens. And yeah, I hope I haven't missed the breeder, or I don't think I missed it. I wouldn't think that's very likely, but I hope I get the breeder soon. Or that we'll just haven't. I hope I haven't missed. If I already had the breeder and I missed that, I just wasn't paying attention. Then I feel silly. You hold the pandemonium token high in the air. Just as you start to feel foolish, something happens. This isn't a pandemonium token, it's a rune, you fool. Oh, sweet, dim rune. Your creature's mend buffs heal 50% more health. Nice. My first rune. The token compels you to eat it. Shortly after, you see what appears to be an hallucination of Torin, the god of anger. What? What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. I just can't get away from your yippity-yappity fucking face, can I? You gain 30 favor from with every god except Torin. Okay. The token immediately jumps from your hands and lands on the ground before you. It splits into two identical pieces, which each begin to grow. In a few minutes, they manifest into two massive creatures. The creatures attack. Whoa! A hostile group of creatures led by pandemonium kings attack. I was a bit worried about that. Let me inspect these guys. Okay. They're actually not so bad, I don't think. What about these other guys? A berserker fiends. This creature is always berserk. Whiplash. After this creature attacks, it deals 40% more damage, or it deals damage to two other creatures at 40%. Manticore. Lightning Cerberus. This creature can't cast spells directly. After this creature attacks, each of its non-temporary spell gems have a 20% chance to cast. Oh, cool. Ah, a harpy with eyes on the end of its wings. Harpy Eye Gouger. Oh, I see. This creature's attack deals 75% more damage and deflects blind for 5 turns. Raw. 3 random chaos spells. Okay, I don't like any of that. Oh, and how about defense? What are we talking about? 89, so we have to attack first. 74. 79. 114. 112. Okay. So how should I go about this? I guess let's start by shell bursting you. And you're dead. Nice. That works. You guys just throw shell burst around. See if this will work. And then let's black hole you guys. Black hole. Traits removed. Okay. And just more shell burst. Shell burst kicks ass. Shell burst. Yeah, shell burst works just fine. Shell burst all the way. Should we just everyone shell bursts? Everyone shell bursts. Oh, do you want to do anything else? Alright, that works. The Pandemonium King and Queen have been slain. And I got a gem of Chaos Bolts. Target takes a moderate amount of damage, and it ignores 50% of its defense. Property is based on potency based on defense. Oh my god, sweet. So we got a gem that is more powerful. A gem for my death creature that powers up based on my defense. So my Moo will be able to cast that. Imagine what my Moo will be able to do with that gem that's based off defense. That's cool. Yeah, there was another fountain over there. Should I keep? I want to keep that item. First, let's try to beat this group, I guess. Kill them. Oh. And then Shell Burst your way to victory. Shell Burst is amazing. It is an amazing spell. Yeah, we're just dominating now. Alright, so now if I leave with this, I'll keep my stuff, right? Yeah. I believe so. Absolutely. Yeah, if I had a bunch of moves with that gem, my party would be very difficult to kill and very powerful. Absolutely. Ah, okay, so these items are still marked pending. Alright, so I'll swap Ghoul's Grip with... Or no, it's marking it because it was new, but... Yeah, it costs... Chaos Bolt costs 19. So I'll be able to cast it once, unless I get more mana. Alright, let me look up breeding again, just to make sure I haven't missed something. Battles, traits, God's favor, endgame, breeding recipes. Yeah, it just tells you the recipes. Yeah, there's no guide macros. Or macros, sorry. Creating macros. Of course. Interesting. So you can create macros for all your creatures, what they'll do in a battle. You can pre-program your monsters. That is interesting. For an auto battle mode. Oh. Notes. Your highest level creature in your party is level 17, which is more than the enemies you'll encounter in this realm. I see. So yeah, we need to make more progress if we don't want to lose rewards. Alright, let's do this again. Who has the most defense? So these two are the weakest. And health-wise, 328s. 328 does the same. Alright, let's take this guy out. Or 90, that's a good jump. Oh, wow. Nasty, okay. That's one of our monsters dead. And Breath of Life is way more expensive than it should be, but that's because it's random. Just take out that imp. Can you do that? Not quite. You can't quite cast Breath of Life either, okay. Make our harpy friend invisible. use Breath of Life. Breath of Life on our friend Saya. Nice. Oh, and it's instantly killed again by the Gargantuan. You bastard. I'm alive. Boom, I'm dead. I think it's funny. Wow, what a life. That's annoying. Imagine, it's annoying for me. Imagine how annoying it is for him. Alright, well, Chaos Bolt could be a nice finisher, but probably just finish you by attacking. Just attack. Okay. Done. Alright, Breath of Life. Alright, I'm alive! Now, are you gonna be dead? Nope, the Siren's dead. And he's dead. Okay, crap. And my imp is dead. This is when things are getting nasty. A lot of attacks. So the next target should be that dog, because we're not shell bursting anyone yet. I hit the dog. And we need to start shell bursting. Okay. Oh no. Okay, now it's just down to the Moo Moo. Oh no. Maybe I should have been provoking earlier, because I can like potentially freeze everyone, right? Or no, it doesn't work that way. Right. It doesn't work that way because I don't have the freezing thing on. I forgot my artifacts. Ah, damn it. Oh well. No reason we can't just try again. This game is forgiving like that. Maybe we should just do more shell bursts. Maybe we should just shell burst the main enemy. But then again, maybe one of you has even lower defense than last time. Because if they have low enough defense, I can just whack them. Nope, okay. Shell burst all the way. Now he's down to a minimum. Now you can kill him. Alright, that's one enemy down. Saria's nasty. Maybe it's just minimum defense Saria. Get rid of her already. Should we do the Morph Life? Or should I just do Chaos Bolts? See how much damage it does. 70 points, yeah. You would need to lower their defense as well. Not as much as I was hoping, yeah. Okay. Well, Breath of Life. Bring back my imp. Welcome back to the world of the land of the living. Shell burst at Hardy Hag. It's time to move in defense. Okay, now my imp can Breath of Life my owl. Welcome back. That's another enemy down. We lost Saya though. Now the enemies are gonna get a bunch of turns. Okay. Anything else interesting I can use? Maybe I should use Mana Leak next time. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Oh, we poisoned her. Now we're getting the crap kicked out of us. We can do 500 damage, we can kill Saria. Let's go for it. She's at minimum defense. Alright, an elemental barrier is free. Put that on the Moo Moo. Okay. Now, Shadow Carnage, can you kill her? No, but you gave her a negative status. Or no, maybe you berserked her, I don't know. That's, yeah, that's something. So it's low defense, but it's not out of defense. Just melee it. Let's hope we give a negative status. Minimum her defense, yeah. She's at minimum. Nice, we took her out. Now it's just her cohorts. And we got some extra buffs. I think we can do this now. I think we can do this. Alright, get that worm. This is acid spitting us. Please, you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Moo Moo. Ah, that thing's got 150% of its base defense. Should I be focusing on that right now? Oh, you're silenced, okay. My Moo is really, really tough. Oh no, but that worm just keeps spitting acid. And he keeps lowering our defense by 50% every turn. Oh, you frickin' worm bastard! Oh, that worm! Oh, that worm! I should have killed that worm earlier. But I got their leader. Oh, I thought that was a good try. That was close. We can do this. It's not gonna be easy, though. Alright, again, you only have 37 defense, so I probably can kill you just right off the bat, Messiah. Stone skin, wow. Because that was a huge buff to her defense. That sucks. Yeah, take that dog out. Okay, that's the dog dead. What do we want to do next? Not sure who I should target next. This thing's getting faster. It'll keep getting faster. Let's get rid of the bat. Oh, nice. We got a multicast. Okay, good. Throw around those elemental barriers. No extraction. Alright, mana leak. No mana for any of you. Maybe that'll help. Represent minimum defense. Take it out. That's 2 core. His enemy's dead. We just took some casualties. Ow. Just took 3 casualties. Okay. Now they're ahead of the game. Great. Breath of Life. Cast on him. Bring him back so we can bring someone else back. And now we can just chomp this bat. Chomp. Nice. We might be losing Saya in a second. And our Saya's snared. But do we drain either of your guys' defense? You have 80. This is intense. Keep shell bursting. Then you can Breath of Life. Breath of Life. I'm gonna say you. Then keep doing that shell burst. Minimum defense, okay. Oh, multicast, that's kind of scary. And they're using it like crazy. Holy crap, what a turn. That was a lot of crap they just threw at us. Okay. Minimum defense, so... How much damage are you gonna do? Oh, but they buffed up his attack so much. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, well, you got him. Okay, cool. Oh, not enough shell burst anymore. And he dies. Oh, man. Oh, man, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this now. I mean, my Moo is good, but he's not that good. That's a lot of negative statuses. Damn. One more time. We can do this. Can't do Breath of Life. None of you guys have weak defense. We go 43. Still, I wouldn't say that's low enough. Yeah, just Shellburst the main. Shellburst the leader and kill her first. Kill the Dryad! Who should we Shellburst next? Yeah, we must kill the triad fast. Oh, geez, snares on all of us. We're just, oh my god. Snares on just about all of us. Nasty. Oh, and you can't do Breath of Life this time? Evil. Absolutely evil. Well, your defense is minimum, so Saya, take her out. Nope. Yeah, she's really tough now. They gave her a buff. They gave her a crazy defense buff. 2 crazy defense buffs. That's... Oh my god, they've had crazy buff friends. I don't know how to get... I don't know how to remove the buffs. I'm not even going to be able to defeat the boss this time. I decided to focus... Or no, we did beat the boss. So I was going to say, I decided to focus on the boss, and it's not going to work this time, is it? Okay, now do I work on the sacrificer? If we can do this, it's going to be really rough. It had to dodge. You had to dodge. That jackass had to dodge. Yeah, we're done. Can't Breath of Life or anything. That was brutal. Yeah, no, they got me with debuffs. That party composition, it's random what the boss's party composition in, but that one had a lot of buffs ready for me. I'm not sure which enemy did that, but I gotta get rid of that. I gotta pay attention. Who has buffs? Metamorphosis, germinates, nourish. Okay. Well, I can take out the horror hounds. Of course, that's bent now. I thought we could take out the horror hound. It's still alive. Pursue horror hounds. Here, shall you pursue to death? There we go. We can get away with Breath of Life. Now let's go for the enemy leader. We'll save Breath of Life for later. Breath of Life. Good. Okay, Saya's dead. It's not so great, but... Fortunately, we got a lot of Breath of Life going around. Alright, I hate you, Saya. Or Sara. Not Saya. Saria. I hate you, Saria. She's gonna be Saria. We're done with her. Right, Breath of Life. Let's keep our guys up before we take the enemy down, I guess. Although I don't know which way to go about it. The Imp's dead. Crap. Wait, it made me change my target? I think I was confused, but... And my guy was supposed to attack the leader. What should I do with you? Because you're already down to minimum defense, so I'm not going to deal much damage there. But it's about to become Saria's turn. I'll take out that spider at least. We're just going to have to take the damage from her. Okay, take her down. 101. Getting pretty close. Take hits from these extra monsters. Nice. Oh, I thought that would be her. I thought that'd be the death of her. That's not quite the death of her. Oh, damn, it's not quite. How much is your attack? She has 500 health. Your attack is 72. Could you possibly kill her with your owl claws? Nope, she dodged. I estimated her health. Okay, we got her. I did not estimate her health correctly, but now we got her. Now we just have to get the rest of the enemies. We
possibly. If the Moo provokes, he'll take more of the hits. We gotta take out that Ent because it starts to get optimism. Oh, there goes my friends. Oh, you're blind. My guy's blind, so he can no longer hit. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, no. And I'm getting snared. Right, you're at minimum defense, at least. But they all have men. They all have men. They're getting their health back, you bastards. Let's minimum all their defense. We can't give up yet. His health is minimum. Or his defense is minimum. First. But he has optimism, so his stats are getting higher. He's blind, so he can't hit. Okay. He's still blind, so don't worry about him right now. We'll worry about the others. Get my barrier activated. That's good. Maybe just focus on this guy, because he's the only one who can see right now. Everyone else is blind. The enemy is first. Come on, Moo, you can do it! I can't believe this is happening. Oh, no. Oh, I got another barrier? I got another barrier! Oh, I can't believe my luck. Okay, poison and burn. Maybe I can outpace his healing. We gotta outpace their mending, though. Okay, come on. Yes! Oh, no. Oh, I got another barrier! Okay, I gotta defeat the Centaur Duelist. He keeps getting more powerful, though. Oh my god, 8 health! Both the tree and the Duelist were getting more powerful every turn. I kept hitting him with all sorts of statuses, getting barrier after barrier after barrier. That was outrageously lucky. Holy crap. Moo with 8 health. The super clutch. Holy crap. Don't tell Angela. Okay, what just happened? Talk to Ilbert immediately. Don't tell Angela, but you killed your sister. Holy mackerel. Okay. King Tiegon, I've already heard good news. You've had yet another victory to celebrate, but why do you look so grim? You were compelled to kill her even though you did not want to fight? You say Meraxus forced your hand in this matter? That is troubling to hear. But that does not sound like Meraxus we've grown to know. Something must be amiss, though I cannot begin to guess what that might be. I will do what I can to investigate this matter. In the meantime, Erebus, the goddess of darkness. Hey, and we're going to a death realm! Finally, we can get some death creatures and death spells, too. Sorry to interrupt, but we have not a moment to spare. The King of Siralim has been using the necromantic powers of the Path of the Damned to raise a large army of the dead. I believe he plans to attack next soon. Tiegon, you must make your way to the Path of the Damned and restore my powers so I can prevent any further abuse of his necromancy. Indeed, if what Erebus says is true, we are in great danger. I will prepare our defenses immediately in the case of any undead army makes its way to Nex. But please, don't let it come to that. I'm sure we cannot yet survive another attack so soon. Okay, quest complete. A traumatic moment. So what happens if we do talk to this enchanter? Okay, we can't tell her, yeah. And hey, Monster Kid, good to see you. Sadly, since it is 1 a.m., this is like, and we just gotta win, this is a great time. This is a perfect time for me to save. And, save and quit this game. But thank you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. We didn't have a lot of people here. I guess there's not a lot of people looking for the game Siralim. But thank you guys very much for dropping by. Shout out to you, Monster Kid, Kids8 on Twitch. Shout out to Dicking Corp, Mento or Marcos, Cy Red Eye 22, Alman 19,955. A shout out to Dante Razorback and Yoao Pedro for suggesting this on Discord. And also B Vargas, I think also mentioned on chat. Maxwell all the way, insert good channel name here. And yeah, Aaron Kessinger. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow... Remind me, tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Or, well, today, because it's past midnight. But, Friday,
we will be playing Friday at 7 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be playing Vermintide 2 at 7. That is Warhammer Vermintide 2. And it will be the where you can vote on Twitch. You'll be able to vote what I get attacked by on Twitch for that. And as far as the 10 o'clock slot's concerned, I'll probably be doing Yakuza 0 again at 10 tomorrow. Just because I really liked Yakuza so far, so I'm chomping at the bit to get back to it. So yeah, we'll do Vermintide 2 and Yakuza 0 tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. And yeah, I appreciate that Monster Kids 8. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. More monsters. More power.